channel. I am Max Charvel. Tonight I will be checking out another one of Alip's covers. This time it will be the Red Hot Chili Peppers and their song Californication. So I'm excited to see what Alip has done with this song, kind of how he's applied his own style and technique to it. I'm sure I won't be disappointed. He's really quite amazing. So here we go.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Andrew, and this is Thrash Metal Studio. Tonight we're going to be doing a reaction video to Alipbata covering Californication from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Before we get going on that, I want to take a moment and thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel from the first reaction video I did of Alipbata. He is a young gentleman, very talented musician, very impressed with his capabilities, and I would love to know more about him as far as his history with being a musician. And everything. He's very talented, and I really didn't know what to expect by doing a reaction video. I see a lot of people do them and they have like thousands upon millions of views on their channel and all that, and it's cool and everything, but at the same time I didn't expect what I got out of doing that video. It's bittersweet because obviously I would love to have everybody enjoy everything I do on my channel, and I don't see much reaction out of the individuals that have subscribed to my channel from doing the reaction videos, but to each their own. Everyone likes everything different, and that's fine. And if me doing these videos once in a while brings satisfaction to people, that's good enough for me. I can tell you right now that my first video has become a suggested video now on YouTube, which...
There it is, those polyrhythms. You hear it? He's kind of doing like, I don't know if it's actually two parts of Californication together, or he's just kind of added in a second part that he made up. But either way, do you know what I'm talking about? Like you can kind of hear two melodies almost kind of woven on top of each other.
It's mind-blowing to me because I woke up one morning and all of a sudden I have like 70 new subscribers and I had no idea where they came from. I didn't do anything special. I just keep pumping out the typical musician videos that I do, whether it be a setup video, a new amp, a new pedal, something of my band or whatever. So to all of you that are sharing my video and liking it and subscribing to the channel, thank you from the... bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get going with this video. I want to see what this guy's up to. Let's check this out.
Well, he's certainly not afraid with this song to apply his own style to it and take it a little bit kind of outside of where I bet most people would go with a cover of this song.
I don't know how he's capable of doing what he does. I really don't. That's so much coordination going on. I go dut 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 dut. You know what I mean? I like the vocal medley in there. Melody.
That's cool. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? That's like the verse part, like da na 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 na.
See, that amazes me that he has these chords. Like, I don't know if he's sitting there for hours on end figuring out where all these chords are and all that, or if it's just a natural talent that he was born into. My grandpa used to be able to play like that. He just had all
na, 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 na. Right, he's doing that, but he's woven that on top of like another melody. Here, listen one more time.
He had a pocket full of chords, and I could never figure out where the hell he got them from, you know? And now as I get older, I start to acquire them. I start to realize where they're at. You put the math together. What was that? Hear that? Now, I wonder if that's intentional or if that's just...
You almost want to sing along with this, don't you? You know, dream of Californication. But again, I mean, it's like you can hear that melody.
A fluke that his fingers are hitting that pew, but it adds tension to the chords. It adds a sort of like unintentional evilness. You know what I mean? Like if you were to listen to Slayer, that's an obvious evilness, Cannibal Corpse or so on. But you listen to this, and this song doesn't have that kind of vibe to it, you know. They're actually not very somber chords, in my opinion.
Right. But then you're hearing kind of all these other little melodies that he's created and added in, and it works so well. I mean, that's what makes this so impressive, is that these sort of different melodies, they all work together so nicely.
But adding that pew in there adds that kind of tension.
I also just want to point out that he's adding in additional chords as well as melody lines. He's just kind of interlaying just kind of chords that he's chosen to add in there alongside of the chords that the Red Hot Chili Peppers use. So just another way of making it more kind of interesting, making it more his own. Very cool.
Trying to figure out where he's hitting that note at. It's an accidental harmonic with the thumb.
That's the what is it? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 like the pre-chorus, right? But again, he's doing those notes. You know, he's playing that line, but he's just added all these other things in there too, right?
It's a gorgeous sounding guitar, though. Cool transition. Very, very cool way of coming up with the transition. I like that. Total shift, right? I mean, the original song has a really cool shift to it, but this is obviously adding a lot more to it.
Oh man, those harmonics are great. I love that. This song fits actually really well with his own style of covers. Like it just kind of hit me when he was doing. That bridge solo, whatever you want to call it, like this song was really a good choice for him to do this with, because it fits so nicely, and he gets to kind of take the chords from the song and just sort of add his own chords in between, and he gets to throw in like these sort of harmonics and stuff. Like there's a lot of room for him to kind of write his own stuff into what the Chili Peppers did. Wow. I want the harmonics again. Hold on. By the way, just in case you're wondering,
Awesome. That's way cool. That's way cool. Like he kind of almost did like a Spanish style ending to it. You know what I mean? Like that's the fun of music, is that, you know, we can do covers, right? We can have fun doing covers, and we can add our own interpretation to it, our style, you know.
those are referred to as artificial harmonics because he is holding down one of the frets with his left hand, so that the harmonics are in different places than they would be if you just played them on an open string where you weren't holding down anything with your fretting hand, right? So normally the harmonics are on like frets 5 and 7 and 12, but because he's holding down one of the frets with his left hand, they all move. So
Every song is different to us. each and every individual, we have a certain emotion that comes along with a song. You know what I mean? Sad, happy, angry, whatever. And it's cool because you could tell that he's vibing with it. He found the groove and he's just sitting there rocking out to it and everything. And it's interesting to watch somebody play that style.
Just pointing that out. Can't forget he's doing a little of that percussive stuff too, right? Again,
Too, because I'm not a very fluent flamenco player. I'm not a flamenco player. Let me start from the start here. I'm not a flamenco player, but he's very fluent in it and very precise with his fingers. Now, I can play bass guitar, and I play with these 3 fingers. I can do my triplets. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. But to play like that and then have your left hand do all that crazy stuff, that's why I'm not a crazy solo player.
His style, very cool, very robust of a style. Let's check it out one more time.
I leave that for my other guitar player, Matt. that's his area, But very cool, and I appreciate your guys' suggestions. In the future, I will do more of these. Just I'm breaking it up because I don't want to do a bunch of them in a row, kind of thing. Simply because my main role on this channel is to talk about guitars that I work on or amps that I play through, like I said before. So. Like always, I appreciate your guys' support. Thank you so much for liking what I do and subscribing to the channel. Make sure, if you are a metalhead over there in Indonesia, make sure to check out my band Hex Vortices, HEXVORTICES. We're on Facebook. We're on Google Play, Spotify, Apple Music.
Wow. Man, he is amazing. Okay, so, I mean, there was a lot going on there. I mean, Californication as a song, in terms of chords, like, a lot of it is just, is sort of 4 chords and then a different 4 chords. It's not nearly as complex.
And you're able to purchase our physical copy of not only our first album, Revival Fires from 2019, but our newest EP called Precipice from 2020. You can go on Bandcamp, type in Hex Vortices, wham, it'll bring you right to there, and we can mail them out to you. So if you want a physical copy, go.
What he made it into, right? Because he took those chords and he put his own sort of in between. So where there might be 4 chords, now there are like 6 or 8, and then he took like the vocal line and the lead guitar line, and he plays them, but then he adds other notes, other melodies, maybe taken from other chords, maybe just
I'll bring you right to there, and we can mail them out to you. So if you want a physical copy, go there, or you can stream our music. But
just other melodies that came to him. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't begin to know how he starts to write something like this. I mean, it's so impressive. I don't really know how he would go about sort of composing this, but I'm just hearing, he's sort of taken their blueprint, their outline, and he's added all these extra.
Thanks again so much for your support. Make sure to support my band Hex Vortices, and we'll catch you on the next reaction video. Later, everybody.
Extra things in. He's layered on these extra chords, these extra melodies, even these extra rhythms, to make it his own style, to make it interesting. And yeah, I mean, it just sounds so amazing, you know. And I mean, like, I think this song, especially when I was listening to it, I was just like, oh, you know, this was a really good choice for him to do this with, because it gave him so much room.